Hey, what's up guys, Dan here, and I know I did a Q&A at around 500 subscribers, and I promised in that video that I'd do another one at 1,000, but I've just been busy and there's been other content that I've wanted to create, and I'm pretty well past 1,000 now at over 1,300 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. But I finally am getting around to doing that Q&A and answering your questions that you sent me on Twitter. So if you're not following me there, make sure you follow me. It will be on screen now. It's just at Gillis98. And without further ado, this is Ask Dan 2. That rhymed. So Tectonic Byte asks, what mics and or audio equipment do you use and why? So right now you're actually listening to the Audio-Technica 897 shotgun condenser microphone plugged into an H5 recorder, and this is what I've moved to recently for doing all of my audio. But if you want to see a full video on all the audio gear that I've done, I'll leave that linked in the description. It will be on screen now. And as for why, I mean, it's just cheap and it works, and I don't really have a reason to buy the best audio gear on the market. So if it works, I use it. I'm totally gonna butcher this name, but Rohit Navalgund, I'm sorry. I know that you have like notifications on for all my videos and stuff because I always see your comments right away, so thank you so much for that. But your question is, how did you get into photography in general? So to answer that question, I actually got into photography a very, very long time ago. I got a Canon point and shoot. I don't even remember the model. I just know it was a blue camera for my birthday, probably when I was like 6 or 7, and I loved that thing. I went and I shot a ton of photos, and that's how I got into photography. And I really have to give credit to my aunt for kind of nurturing that and helping me kind of get better camera gear, giving me her hand-me-downs, and just going out to shoot with me. And she taught me a lot at first, and I've kind of like not shot with her a lot recently. I've done a lot of shooting on my own, but definitely I have to thank her for helping me get started with photography. And you ask a second question, also thoughts on Pokemon, especially Psyduck and Pikachu. So I don't really play Pokemon that much. I know, please don't kill me. I played Pokemon Go a lot over the summer because I was out in California. I actually played a lot with Taiga Fukuyama when we met up. We went Poke hunting, and we kind of had a friendly competition on who could get more Pokemon. But when I came back home, there's just not a lot of the Pokestops around here, so I kind of fell out of touch with that game. But as for Psyduck and Pikachu, I mean, Psyduck's a pretty trippy Pokemon, and Pikachu's a classic. You can't not like him. Wade from Tech Daily asks, yo Dan, any summer plans? And I know last summer I had a ton of fun at Techno Buffalo, but I don't have anything that exciting planned for this summer. I'm just gonna be working around here. I'm trying to find an internship. I almost had one in California again, but that fell through. So sticking around here, working my normal job, making YouTube videos, and hopefully trying to find something else to do as well. Abstract Apple asks, how do you get the money to buy the phone/tech to review and make videos on? So as for that, a lot of the tech actually gets sent to me for free, which is really cool and something that's like a huge perk of being a tech YouTuber. But as for the money, I do have a job. I work at a retirement home serving food, and I make money off YouTube, and I also do some freelance photography, videography, and web design on the side. So the things that I do buy, that's where that money is coming from. Review Your Phone asks, will you ever be as popular as the big tech YouTubers of today? I don't know. I mean, that's the future, and I can't see the future just as you can't see the future. I hope that me creating content on a regular basis grows my channel, but honestly, I'm not really in it just for the numbers alone. I'm in it because I love tech and I love making videos. So if I do get that big, that's a plus, though I don't plan on doing YouTube full-time anytime soon. Victor Kamanga asks, what college do you plan on going to? I will be a Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket, so that's really exciting. I'm going to be going out to Atlanta for college, and I'm going to be studying computer engineering with a concentration in robotics and autonomy, and that probably sounds very specific, which it is, but that's just because what I plan to go into after college is autonomous vehicles, so that major really fits what I want to go into, and I hope it's going to be very helpful. But yes, you'll catch me in Atlanta at Georgia Tech. So Kevin Riazzi asked, any good PC/Mac games that you recommend? I've actually been playing this game called Ballistic Overkill lately, and I totally recommend it. It's a first-person shooter, and you said Mac or PC? This is Mac and PC and Linux, so you get triple cross-platform there. And it's a game that was originally a web-based game that they've taken and put on Steam and really revamped over the past couple of years. And it's only like $11.99, so I definitely recommend you pick it up. The graphics are wonderful, the gameplay is fast-paced and fun, and it's just one of those games that I like to boot up when I get a little bit of free time and do a little shoot 'em up. Thank you everybody who tweeted me their questions. I love answering you guys' questions. If you have any more, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll try to answer those as well. But unfortunately, that wraps up this video, guys. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, peace.